34 now. Here's 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll
seem that they can move the line of scrimmage.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
27 yards there, a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. From the red zone now, Prescott eluding the pressure right. 2nd and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. A toss left. Henry. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. And this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Jonathan Hankins in on the stop. 2nd and 5 now. Tannehill able to take off.
They keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he'll power out. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's going to take this. They'll toss it to Henry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. That's 20.
On 4th down, Tannehill. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And they will set
a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Gallup now on the end around. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Prescott. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Elijah Molden.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. Flush to his right. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
We saw it, too.
Now Prescott. Open man is Noah Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Off play action, Tannehill. Steps away. Throw left side complete. That's him. Tannehill on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
And this lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Steps away to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he'll bring
this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Taken down at the 42.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Tannehill on target to Burks.
And it's a Titans touchdown.
Traylon Burks, 58 yards. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead. Cowboys offense. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now first down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On play action, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And this throw incomplete.
Prescott now. And that is Prescott to throw on 4th. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to have to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Out to his left. And a diving effort. Pollard going to try the right side.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. And all the way
who may crop up out of nowhere, that turned into a big play.
eluding the pressure right. Now the pressure gets there, and he
individual effort today.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott buying time to his left. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Noah Brown from 19 yards away. And the Cowboys scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are right back.
Be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 41, Prescott being chased out left. Only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me.
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
69 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy that...
They snap it to Tannehill. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Down inside the 10.
Touchdown. Derrick Henry, 42 yards.
And the Titans have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but...
And now here is another interception.
It's Roger McCreary with...